Hey everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Run2U by STAYC. This is STAYC's latest comeback, coming off of, quite frankly, I must admit, a phenomenal 2021. I mean, they had two hit songs, one of which went viral with ASAP, but Stereotype was also a phenomenal release. And because of that, I'm really looking forward to this latest release. This is coming off of their new EP, YoungLove.com. That's right, .com is part of the actual album title, which is very strange, but I'm curious because it is frankly a very eye-catching title. And that's the power of STAYC, isn't it? STAYC gets you talking. Whether it is good or bad, they get you talking. They get the public involved in conversation. And I read this somewhere, like some of the best art, some of the greatest art isn't loved by everyone, but it's talked by everyone. And I think STAYC's ASAP and Stereotype were really those songs last year. And so I'm looking forward to what Run2U is going to do in terms of their musical styling, whether they're going to show us something new or kind of do something with a different twist on what they did last year, but I'm very, very, very excited. Now, before we get into the video, let's actually talk about today's sponsor real quick, Incogni. You have a problem. In your email, you get tons of spam mail. In real life, in your mailbox, you get tons of spam mail. On your phone, you get tons of spam calls. You might be like, I never signed up for any of this. Why are people constantly berating me with all these random spam messages? Well, that's because the truth is, you signed up for it and you didn't even know it. When you sign up for a newsletter online or you sign up for a store card somewhere, companies will hold on to your names, your contact information, your shopping habits. They'll hand it off to data brokers and then they'll sell it to other companies and constantly send you a bunch of spam. And yes, you can deal with data brokers to have your information deleted, but that could take years to do it manually. But that's where Incogni comes in. So Incogni is a service that automates that process for you. They deal with the data brokers and their objections on your behalf to get rid of your data. And you can protect your privacy in 3 simple, easy steps. 1, sign up for an account and just tell Incogni what data you want removed. 2, give them permission to remove said data on your behalf and deal with the data brokers. And then 3, relax and let them work. Well, I guess technically you're doing only 2 and then they're doing the last bit, but you get what I mean. So if you want to protect your privacy, for the first 100 of our quick-witted viewers, if you use our link in the description below or use code THERAPY, you will get 20% off of Incogni. Thank you, Incogni, for sponsoring this video and protecting our viewers' privacy. Now, let's get into this video. This is Run2U by STAYC, and this is your form of therapy. Run. Ooh, it's a really cool rising synth. Also, visually, this feels different. Ooh. Ooh, there's another synth under it that's going lower. They're like Oh, there was no STAYC girl, it's going down. What? Come on. Black Eyed Peas song, you know what you're doing. Come on. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait, who shot this video? What? Ooh, that was a really cool shot. Oh, hell yeah. This video is... Holy shit, she looks pretty. The white dress, that flower setting. Wow. That is a look for her. Oh, she's saying, I run to you. Okay. Ooh, okay. There you go. I was like, this chorus is missing something. That was it right there. What the hell is she wearing? Was that a shoe? Oh my god, is she wearing like a Oh my god, Jay! I'm sorry, like, I can't focus on one thing here. She was wearing like a... this thing. She's like wearing like a sick... Oh my god, sneaker mantelpiece? What? Wow, this set right here, this looks like it should be a red velvet set. Whoa. Okay, STAYC had a really good 2021. The level in which this music video has upped in quality is insane. Oh my god. Interesting. This is very different from STAYC's previous songs, and yet is very much still very STAYC. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Well, I wish we had gotten that runway walk a little more. Oh, it looked like it was a good shot. I feel like they cut it too early. I'm freaking out. This music video is so good. It's shot so well. Oh, this video is special. This video is special. They did so many really cool things in this video. I'm a little apprehensive to say that this is their best song yet. We'll see. I think it's going to take more listens than one to determine that. But I can say, at least objectively, this is their best music video. Whether or not it's your favorite, I think that's subjective. But in terms of production quality, the budget, and the actual work that went into making this music video was really awesome. I want to talk about that a little bit more when we watch it our second time through, so we can like actually stop and appreciate certain things. But the song was also really surprising. That really upbeat opening was unexpected. I really like that beat and rhythm, and I love the way actually the synths and the bass are always playing off of each other. That's really, really, really nice. The bass grounds the song, and yet that synth gives like that light floating feeling, like it keeps going up. And I think it works for this song. It's a love song, and it's a very pretty and it's a very cute love song, but it's also like deeply rooted in a lot of emotion. Instead of being more like a high, like pop explosion of emotions, kind of like something like So Bad was, or even upbeat, like I would say even ASAP's chorus was a little bit more upbeat than this. This one is more emotional because when she says, "I run to you," and the way they let that trail off and then the instrumental takes over, there's a really heavy emotional component to this song. And I think both the vocals going up, but then the song going down, I think it's doing the same thing that the intro was also doing, where they're contrasting each other, but that blend is really, really interesting to listen to. So let's check out the video again, because I have so much I want to talk about the video. Run. Oh. You know, from this opening shot, I should have already known that this video was going to be different. This opening shot, just this scene, do they ever use this set again? This should have been an indicator that, holy moly, the budget is quite incredible. But also, just look at the way they shot this. The colors are so rich. I love it. They lit this so well, too. And I love this part right here. So there's like three major sounds at play right there. There's the main winding up synth. There's the bass keeping the beat. And then there's like a quieter synth in the background that's, I think, going off at like set intervals. It's like, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that's, I think those three things in play right there makes for a really, really interesting opening, catches your attention immediately. I will say, I think it's fucking criminal that STAYC's tagline was not in the intro. It was so iconic, and they ripped it away from us. I love... Whoa, hey, hold on. Oh, interesting. An effect here. It's really subtle. It's something you're going to see in the dancing later. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't even realize they transitioned. Oh my God. They did like an eclipse transition, and then them throwing in these harp bokehs, which we'll talk about later. I want to get into a lot more. Oh my God, there's so much going on. But what I initially want to talk about is I think they're doing like a anchored stabilization effect right here that you're going to see in the choreo later. The fact they put it into this what could have been a stationary shot is interesting, but we'll talk about it in like a minute. They enhanced it in editing. Dun, dun. Ooh. Right here. Ooh, that shot. What you're seeing is a stabilization effect, but it's anchored on a certain point. So it gives like this weird, like warped video look to it. You're going to see it a lot more in the next verse. But that really emphasized Jay's action right there. And it looks super, super cool. I don't think they overuse this effect throughout the music video, which I kind of like. I think it makes you treasure the moments that they do use it. I think they use it really, really well. But they only use it in the opening, which I think is when this bass synth is like most prominent, because I think this sets the tone for the song in such an interesting way, because the past two previous songs felt very light, and it felt very like it had that like soft pop thing going on, and that's what made it so interesting. This one has a lot more attitude. It's got a lot more life behind it, and because that rhythm is like way more poppy, the fact that they're enhancing it through the music video and the dance is really, really cool. But that shot is so good. Also, this dolly shot on Jay is epic. It's epic. Dude. She looks badass. That was so subtle, but the slight rotation. Like it looks like, I mean, I can't get a good look at the choreo because there's too many cuts, but it looks like there's a lot of like I guess like shoulder popping and a lot of just like in like what's the word, like the focused movement. Is it isolations? I don't know, I'm not a dancer, but there's a lot of like very poppy dance movements, and the way they're using either slight turning camera angles to enhance that, or using the stabilization effect, which we're about to see a lot more prominently here, is really, really just, it's just a nice little finishing touch from the post-production team. Right there. Oh man. I think this is going to be completely the individual's taste, but I personally really love these shots. So basically, it's like an anchored stabilization effect where let's say the anchor point is like on her, so then they stabilize it, but then it makes the movement look much more digital and swimmy and weird. But I feel like it has that kind of like futuristic look to the choreo. This effect, by the way, has existed long before this, but I believe it's popular on TikTok. So I would say that them, obviously, I think ASAP was, that sound was very friendly for the TikTok space, but even just like visually implementing video effects that have existed in music videos before, but are also like now like popping on TikTok, I think that's also a really nice touch. Like as long as it's like not like distracting and enhances the video. I just realized she's supposed to be Cuban. Ooh, her set is crazy. This is wild. Whether it's like a war-torn battlefield of love, and she's protecting herself from the hurt, or something. It's a really cool set. Oh, wait a minute. How did I not notice this before? Interesting. They don't cock it on the trigger though. So you heard the hammer being cocked first. But they do it on the drum. Oh, that's really dope. That's really cool. Oh man, I gotta see the choreo for this in full. That little cut was subtle. That's why I didn't notice it before. That's really cool. Oh shit, I like this the more I see it. Listen, man, what is she wearing? Bro, what is she wearing? She is a living, walking anime character, and I love it. This is so badass. By the way, I love this part. Little bit. That's like the little finishing touch this chorus needed. I love it so much. And her voice sounds so nice when she says little bit. My God, look at that outfit. Bro. Wow, this is... She looks like a demon sneaker queen. I love it. This outfit is so badass. I mean, it's got to be a thing, right? Like, I live under a rock, so like I'm sure it's not original to the video. I'm sure it's like a fashion thing that's being adapted from something else. But regardless, it's cool. But if anybody knows what that's from, please let me know, because that is badass. Oh, never mind. I think this is the set? No, that's not the set from the intro. I mean, do you notice that every member gets like their own dedicated set, and each set is like huge in scale? You've got her post-apocalyptic looking set. Jay was in like some kind of futuristic bedroom. You've got this flower in, I think it's a pool. I think it's an indoor pool. And then you've got this set. I think this set looks like it should be a Red Velvet set. I think, is it Zimzalabim that it's reminding me of? I don't know what it's reminding me of. But the scale is huge in this music video. Wow. I also love that. That was cool. Oh, that was practical too. That was an actual cannon they shot. That's cool. Also, think about just the VFX budget they had to have. Her shooting the arrow through the glass and breaking it. Just this right here. Oh my God. What the hell, dude? She looks like a superhero. These visuals are insane, man. The classic K-pop rite of passage. Gotta lay on a bed of flowers. I gotta admit, this you don't see too often. This is a love song, very much a love song, and that's like the key point of the music video too. Love, hearts, and they went in on that. And having the heart bokeh was interesting. I'm wondering if they went with the method of having like heart-shaped source lights, or if they went with having, there's an effect where you can put it on the hood of your lens and then cut out a heart shape, and it'll form a heart bokeh. I'm very curious as to how they did that. Look at that camera work. That's really nice. Okay. These series of shots right here are so dope. It's like a fashion lookbook for a street brand. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. This is crazy. What the wait, hold on. Did I just see that? Oh, how did they do that? Okay, how did they do this? What? What? Even the snow is... It has to be the filter in front of the lens, I think. The cutout in front of the lens. Oh my God. I didn't even notice that the snow falling was in the shape of hearts. Also, if you notice, they have an overlay here. And they have a bokeh overlay here. But it's heart-shaped. That is really cool, too. They have an overlay over the video. Even the fire right there. Yeah, okay. If you could see, it looks like the fireworks or the sparkler or whatever, that thing, it's normal, like, it's fire. Like, I think that's definitely the most telling element. But then if you saw her close-up, yeah, they're hearts. So it's definitely, they put a hood over the lens and then they cut out a heart shape. That's cool. Also, that shot is so cool. Listen, man, from her outfit to their tagline of STAYC Girls, It's Going Down, they have this weird vibe of like, and that shot right there, that shot, I don't know, they have like this weird, they feel like the Power Rangers of K-pop. I don't even know what that comparison is, but they don't feel like a K-pop girl group to me. They give off this weird vibe of like, they feel like more like an elite unit. And I know that, you know, I don't want to put too much like pressure on these girls, but like, I know that a big chunk of that is the production, their A&R, their producers and all that, but it's just, it's done so well. And the girls have the talent to back it up that I'm just constantly impressed. Oh my God. Wow. They're so epic, man. 10 out of 10. Incredible. I love the production. I really think this is their best music video yet. I love the song. It is a very emotional but beautiful pop song. I love the way it was handled. Just full marks all around. I think everyone killed it in this music video. There's not a single person where I'm like, I wish I heard a little more from her, or I wish I got to see a little more. Everyone stood out to me. Everyone to me had a singular moment where I went, damn, that is like their shot of the music video. That is their shot of the music video. It was epic. All right, guys, that's it. That's my reaction and review for STAYC's Run2U. I think it is an amazing pop song. It is emotional. It is also upbeat and confident, and it is so STAYC. But I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below about the song and the music video. Thank you to Incogni for sponsoring this video. If you guys would like to support us directly though, and we're going to be doing a listening party for STAYC's Young Love album next month. If you want to check that out, go ahead and join our Patreon. If you go to our Patreon, we do listening parties for groups. We also check out variety content, K-dramas, survival shows. So if you want to check that out, come visit our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily. If you want to support the channel for free, please hit the like button down below. Subscribe down below. Check out our other videos over here. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.